Hello there, my name is Tom Wolf and I'm going to play a game for you. This channel is called Gaming for Fun because I'm playing these games for fun. I'm a really bad gamer, so bear with me with that. Also, this is my first video, so I'm going to suck at that as well. If you hear a lot of and sounds like that, please forgive me and know that I will try to improve myself in the future. So the first game I'm going to play for you is called Gunmetal Arcadia Zero, and I got this in the last month Humble Monthly bundle. And it seems like a really good game. It's like a rogue light game with the graphics style of Zelda 2 and really tight controls. I played a little bit of it just to get a feel of it, and I really like it. So let's give it a go. Welcome to the 80s. Arcadia, home of the tech elves. Unrest brews between the soldiers and the gunmetal vanguard and the scholars of the Seekers of Arcadia. In the face of this tension, a monstrous new threat looms. The unmade empire approaches. We defeated stronger foes. Sharpen your swords, comrades. Today we fight. Weapons will not be enough. We must understand our enemy and exploit its weaknesses. Somewhere in the residential district, a young elf named Vireo hears the call of adventure. I guess it does. If it's something I don't like here, it's like the controls are kind of bad with a controller if you don't remap it. At least it was for me. I think it was all over the place. I'm using a Steam controller and not a native Xbox 360 controller. Perhaps it's different, but for me I had to remap every key, and the remapping process was also quite a bore. So let's start. Vireo, hi bear, wake up! Also, there's a lot of dialogue, so I'm going to try to read it for you. So I will get to taste my acting skills as well. Starling, something big is going down at the fortress. Jay's headed over that way now. I'm gonna go and catch up with him. Don't wait up. If you're going on an adventure, you should take a weapon with you. I think I still have your mother's sword in the basement somewhere. Was there something else you wanted to ask me about? Let's not go through all the story here. Be safe, Vireo. You found the Talon short sword inside and equipped it. I think this is a really impressive game since it's made by one guy, everything, the sound, actually the graphics, the music motor, the graphic motors, everything was made by one guy. Hey kid, if you want to join the fight, you should visit Gunmetal Vanguard recruitment center just ahead. And at this point you get to choose if you want to go with those guys, the Vanguard Metal Guards, or if you want to go with the scholarly types instead. So yeah, you saw me pick something up there. That's my secondary weapon. And I use those stars when I do that, so now I don't have any stars left. So that wasn't very smart of me. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the difference is if you go with the Gunmetal Vanguard or the other ones, but I think it's like you get more magic kind of stuff with the scholars and more weapon-based stuff with the Vanguards, so I'm going to go with the Vanguard this time. Let's see. And I don't have any money, so I can't buy any other. Anything else? Actually, I think it has forgotten the controls I put it to as well. Yeah, it's definitely, I used to have jump on A, but now it's on B instead. Quite irritating. Actually, I think I will have to change that for the next episode, if there is a next episode. Because it's really hard to play with the buttons where you're not comfortable with it. Like you only see me jump when I want to hit and hit when I want to jump now. And on top of me not being very good at this, that's going to look weird, very weird. And you see me collecting these emeralds and diamonds and stuff, and you get to sell them at shops as well, so to get more money. I don't really know why I don't just get money instead. There I use the key, and I have a finite number of keys, so I can't use them whenever I want to unless I'm comfortable that I have enough. Combat breakthroughs, yeah. I want pinion, whatever. But I can't afford it. Perhaps next door? Or wait a minute. I just told you about the emeralds and I didn't even try to sell them. So let's try with that. Opinion. And here you can go with the scholars instead. And it doesn't really tell you about the scholars when you start playing, that you can choose them later on. So the first time you play it, unless you know it, you will kind of pick the Vanguard by default, and then later realize that you could have picked something else. I'm not sure if you can actually change when you get to that part. Oh yeah, the bracelet I got, that was for doing this and this, so I can hit up and down. Hey, how did I do that? I don't know if I even know how I open that one up. So okay, this seems to be a game shop. I wonder if perhaps if you sell them here if you sell your... I hate these buttons. If you sell your games here, perhaps you get a better price for them. So perhaps that's why. Why you get games instead of just money, to be able to have, so they can force you to wait if you want the best deal. Let's see what they have here. Common keys. Small purse, yeah, I want a small purse. So now I can hold more money. It would suck to get money and not being able to carry it. I wonder what I can do. I wonder what button I do. Oh, okay, it's when I push my joystick in too hard. Ah, I really have to change that. Otherwise you aren't going to want to watch me anymore, because I'll suck you in more than I usually do. When my friend is going to watch this, he's going to complain because I talk about sucking too much, which I do when I play Counter-Strike at the moment as well, annoying him. Yeah. So yeah, the premise of this game is that, well, not the premise, but kind of one of the core mechanics is that you aren't going to sit down and play this for like an hour and then save and come back and keep on playing. Because if you rush through it, you can do it in like half an hour or less. I think there's an achievement for doing it in half an hour. So it's like Binding of Isaac. I saw the developer talk about it, and he said that like Binding of Isaac was an inspiration for him, in that he liked the pace of it. Oh Jesus. And that he wanted to build a game that in a similar way didn't take up too much of your time, that you could sit down with a bite-sized type of game, that even if you lose or if you win, it won't take up the entire night for you. You can sit down and feel like you can play it and be done with it, even if you're a bit of a busy person. No, doesn't seem like I want anything there. Almost buying stuff because of the stupid keybinds. And next time when I come back and I'm going to change it to what I want, and I'm going to do these errors again, because I'm going to be used to some of these controls instead. Stupid. My knees. So yeah, next time I'm going to try to use a bit more of the story. This time I just wanted you to be able to see the gameplay, to see what it's all about. Like, okay, here's an interesting thing, because as you see I do that. My secondary weapon is doing that, and now with this one I throw an axe instead, which is, I think, a bit harder to control, but also a bit more interesting. There are more of them as well now. I just happen to get the same ones all over and over again. Oh, jeez. It's very unintuitive, these buttons for me right now. As you can see, I press the wrong one all the time. Jesus. And it's not the controls. The controls are really tight. It responds really well. When you press a button, it happens instantly and you feel like you're in control. At least if you can handle... if you can press the right buttons, at least. Dodge purse. Let's go with... yes, and let's go with the large purse as well. Because why not? This one I like. So right now it's not really a hard game, it's getting harder after a while. Okay, was that the same comet bracelet that I already have? I think it was. Canny Poise, I want that one, so I have to sell something first. Improved air control. Not sure if it was worth it, but oh yeah, I died here before. Seems like 3 are the max number of enemies at the same time on the screen, so... And yeah, since this game was made to be able to speedrun, things are not random like in many other games. It's like... it feels like you could record a gameplay. I'm not sure how much of this is random, like enemy appearances and stuff like that, but everything acts like you expect it to. Once you learn something, it acts the same way the next time you get there as well. Okay, so yeah, here you can rest to get your hearts back. But I'm not going to do that. Ah. And if I feel it feels like I'm a bit bored when I'm talking, it's because I'm, I guess, nervous. Because I haven't done this before, so I'm a bit skeptical of myself if I'm able to do this in a way that's interesting for anyone to watch. And I'm not sure that it is, so... That wasn't very hard. Not a waste at all, I promise. Chapter 3. Feels like I need a better weapon by now. These are getting harder to hit to kill. No. No weapon. I wanted a weapon. Dropping a bomb there was exactly what I wanted to do. I'm wasting so much stuff because of the buttons being wrong. So yeah, after watching this, please be kind in the comments. If there are any comments, I'm being positive now, thinking that I actually will have some comments after this. So yeah, the person behind this game, I don't remember his name right now, but I will look it up. He also have a video blog of the development, and it's quite interesting. I will link to it in the description, so you can go and check it up if you're interested in that sort of things. Where he updated every week during the development process with his thoughts and progression. And if I were you, I would check it out because it's really interesting. I wonder if I die if I jump down there. Hello. All the same stuff here. I wonder what that shard is. I saw it in the other shop as well. I wonder if it's like you can build up to a better weapon with it. Chest. Because right now I'm starting to feel a bit underpowered with my weapon here. So yeah, to explain how bad I am at games, this is the furthest I've come in this game. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Is that what I have now as well? Pinion, so what's the other one? The sharp pinion? Let's try this one. So it's definitely slower, but if it's stronger, I think that's a good trade-off. Feels like going downstairs was a bad idea. Come on, hearts. I should have bought a bomb satchel as well. I like this one. Jesus. Rest, yes. I want to stay in rest for 10 gold coins. Thank you. Boss fight. Feels like some like in Super Mario that you should be able to jump up there and cheat your way to a level far, far away. Yeah, 1 up. So I'm going to play the first life here, and then I'm going to call it quits for today. Let's see where we end up. Yes. Yes, I want to jump higher. Extreme heat. I can't afford that one. I want more things. They think I'm a child. I'm a child. I can do this. So how long have I been playing? 31 minutes and 54 seconds. Is that's the right thing. Up there to the left. I think that's the time, so you can see when you speed run how quick you are. So yeah, if I can get to level 4 in half an hour, I'm pretty sure that a good player can beat this game in the same time. This might actually be a game that I could find interesting, trying to learn enough so I can speedrun. I'm not sure I'm going to get there, but it's definitely something worth considering because it's fun. Right now I'm not sure where I'm going actually. I'm not sure I'm going the right way or if I'm just running around lost. I'm really liking the graphics of this, the art style. Maybe it's because one of my favorite games of all time was Zelda 2. I loved the 2D aspect of Zelda 2. Another boss. Was that a boss? No. Just looking for secrets. Jumping and trying to land someone while Is this a key? Yeah, it's a keyhole. Jumping and trying to land on someone with a downward thrust and passing a ladder is quite annoying. Got to start climbing it. when asked if there were any secrets in this game, the developer answered, maybe, if I tell you it wouldn't be secrets. And I'm not sure. Stupid mistake. So okay, yeah, I'm going to call that a night and continue this one in the next episode, if there is one. Leave a like and please comment if you like the video, if you want to see anything more. We'll probably do it anyway. If you didn't like, be kind. Don't scare me off this, because it's something I really wanted to do for quite a long time now, but I'm quite a perfectionist, so I'm never happy with anything I do. And it's hard to get a video like this done when you haven't done it before, because you want to beat the other ones. You want to be as good as the YouTubers that you look up to, that you watch regularly. And I know I'm not that. I know I'm not as good as them, and I might never be. And that is, I'm beating myself up over it, and I'm having a hard time releasing anything because it's not up to the standards that I want it to be. I feel like my voice is bored, I feel like my voice is too light, too high-pitched, and my English is bad, and I stutter too much and go with and too much, and too often I don't know what I'm talking about, and also I don't play very well. So yeah, this has been fun. This is Tom Wolf in Gaming for Fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. I have. Until next time, bye bye.